Today's video is brought to you by AppleHype.com, which feeds your Apple obsession by recommending the best new apps, the most ingenious new accessories, and the most important Apple headlines. Hey, it's Chris. If you spent hundreds or maybe even thousands of dollars acquiring great Apple gear that you absolutely love, how do you keep that gear feeling fresh and new, and how do you make it more useful to you as time goes on? Well, two easy ways to do that are with new apps and new accessories. But how do you find those new apps and accessories? That's what this video is about. And this isn't just some random list. These are places that I personally go to and use when I want to find some new apps and accessories for my own self. Well, probably the most obvious thing is just to check out the RSS feeds and the new content from all the various Apple blogs. So places like Mac Rumors or 9to5Mac or Cult of Mac or iMore. I use Feedbin, which I think I pay $5 a month to collect all the RSS feeds and organize them how I want. And then I paid for the premium version of an app on my iPhone called Reader, R-E-E-D-E-R, to actually go through and favorite stories, share stories, and keep track of stuff from there. Also, I'm just surprised how many people don't use Reddit, even though everyone's heard about it in 2020, to go check out their favorite Apple products. So if you go to the subreddit for the Apple Watch or for the iPhone or the iPad Pro, you're gonna find a community of people who love these products, who are posting tips, who are posting pictures. And of course, this is a great place to get some ideas for new apps or for accessories. And just a personal suggestion, if you want to dive into Reddit the right way, I really like the Apollo app. That's my personal preference for digging into Reddit on the iPhone. Your Stack is another great resource. It's something I dedicated a whole video to, I don't know, a couple of months ago, but it's by the same guys who made Product Hunt, and it lets people post just their favorite apps, their favorite accessories for all kinds of stuff, not just Apple devices. You'll find all kinds of great stuff there, but if you are an Apple user, it's like a gold mine. You can bookmark stuff really easily to keep track of them, and it's fun to post your own stuff as well. Uncrate is another website that's been around forever, but it's a place that I still check pretty often because they have a great tech section, and sometimes they'll post apps that I've never heard of. Sometimes they'll post just tech accessories or just new phones and stuff. But if you're an Apple person, you can definitely find some good stuff there. I just wish that they posted that tech section more often. All right, if you're looking for some accessories in particular, where can you go to find some great accessories? Well, if you're an Amazon user, which who isn't really these days, don't forget about the Amazon Interesting Finds section. It's not always easy to get to, but once you get there, you're just gonna be blown away by all the cool stuff that you see. And this is a really great place to go if you're looking at setting up your desk space and wanting to get organized and get some cool looking stuff for your workspace. And then of course, there's AppleHype.com. I'm mentioning at the end because full disclosure, that is my thing. I'm the curator of Apple Hype, but every Monday through Friday, I post 3 things. It only takes you 15 seconds to scan the homepage. There's an app recommendation, an accessory recommendation, and a headline recommendation for the most interesting or important Apple-related headline of the day. Let me just take this opportunity to let you guys know we did just launch a brand new feature on Apple Hype, which is an archive feature, which was the most requested thing since the site launched. And what it does is let you build your own Apple Hype archive. People are always reaching out on DMs like, hey Chris, I missed, Wednesday. What was that one app or what was that cool accessory I missed that I didn't see it? And this way, you can sign up for Apple Hype Premium, is what we're calling it, to get this archive feature. Plus, you'll get some bonus recommendations throughout the week and month and year that you're not gonna see in the free version. And there's some other fun features too. I'll let you guys explore. The link is down below to check out Apple Hype Premium, but you get a 30-day free trial. We want you to get in there and check it out for 4 weeks for free and see what you think. And yes, it's super easy to cancel if you're not into it, and no love lost if you get in there and you're like, no, this isn't for me. But everybody that's getting in there, we're getting super good feedback. And yeah, the homepage recommendations on applehype.com, those are always gonna be free. All right, so this is just a short little video kind of to tell you where I go to find a lot of, at least, the accessories and apps that I end up talking about sometimes here. There are other sources too though. I just pick stuff up organically from Twitter. If somebody mentions something cool, I just bookmark it, or save it into drafts and give it a tag so I can recall it later. I mean, there's a million actual sources. But that's the thing, that's kind of why I created Apple Hype. You guys are so busy, if I barely have time to stay on top of all the Apple news and all the apps, all the accessories, everything that's happening in the ecosystem, and this is my job, like, I'm here to save you guys time with Apple Hype. That's the whole point. And that's what people are like, I don't have time, but I really enjoy Apple Hype Premium because you're just laying out just the stuff that I only need to care about out of all the stuff. You're filtering out all the different noise and just giving me the signal. And that's Apple Hype Premium. So check it out. Also, don't forget to check out the podcast. It's out every Friday, except when I'm moving. You guys know what I'm talking about, after party listeners. And check us out on Twitter and Instagram. It's @DailyTech, spelled Daily Tekk in both of those places. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.